Knew me?
Visible.
This guy ain't all that. It ain't the same Fat Joe. He ain't the lion. You know, don't be scared of him. He lost it. He's washed up. He got fatter, 200 pounds more. This the shit that they were thinking. Because when you were off and you depressed and you walking around every day, they'll start playing with you. So all I can say to you is try to stay in the light and in the positive. You're not earning no type of equity or anything with being depressed and saying, oh, why this happened? This, I know we got emotions. We got to deal with it, but you got to move forward. I've been getting that. A friend of ours, his mom's is really, really sick, and it looks like really, really sick. And so I had to explain this shit to him. And, you know, every day people come up to me, yo, I know you had a horrible year. You lost your mother, your father, your brother. How you deal with it? I don't know how I deal with it, but I know that I stay in the light because I was depressed for 2 years. Fuck money. They was playing with me. You know, I've been depressed to the point where, you know, I got mad at people what happened. I'm sitting there, somebody laughed at a movie or something. I used to be mad, like, yo, why they laughing? You wake up in the morning, instead of enjoying the sunny day, like right now, we call each other, we like, yo, God is great, blessed day. I used to wake up on the sunniest day and be like, yo, fuck this day, this shit ain't, you know. So it's like, listen, guys, it's a real thing when you lose parents, you lose siblings, you lose best friends, families, but you have to try to stay positive because life will move on. And Rich, a really good friend of ours, his mom's, you know, she got the cancer to where they can't get it out. So we don't
Let's go.
Politics, but we gotta weave oblivious to life if we don't at least mention what's going on with ICE. Each his own bottle, 1800. What they do? The difference is, like, what did the ICE do? The difference is 6 feet. No, I can't think. They killed the woman. They killed the woman. I'm not laughing at that. No, I'm laughing at you. You. But you don't know what's going on. I don't know where we. The country's in a very delicate state. Even somebody who I think pushed Trump to be president, somebody who really has Joe Rogan got the biggest following in the world, right? They actually said that when Joe Rogan co-signed Trump, he got all the middle-aged men in America. His word did this. He tilted the scale of justice. They ran out there after he did that. Kamala did not want to do Joe Rogan. She fucked up. He didn't want to touch the third rail.
That should be a button.
Trump went in there and touched the third rail, got him elected. Joe Rogan says, this shit is like Gestapo, like Hitler. What's going on out here? They out here running in houses with the biggest guns you ever seen in your life, like Tony Montana.
Wait, what?
To pull out an immigrant that works hard. He's the Uber driver, he's this, he's that. They said they were going to get the criminals out. Hey, get the criminals out. Get the rapists out. Get the drug dealers. Fuck them. Send them back to wherever you're going to send them. When you really going to schools, grabbing mothers that are dropping their kids off at school. That's what the whole uproar is about. Now, they shot another person last night in Minnesota. So I'm watching the mayor of Minnesota talking about, yo, I got the police. Mayor of Minnesota does not want ICE in this town. Trump just tripled up. Send 1,000 more out there. They killed the lady there. They shot another guy. They antagonizing the people to flip. I don't even want to say what I'm thinking in the back of my mind. And guess what? That's not black and brown people in the middle of that street below zero going up against ICE. Those are all white people. I've never seen white people. This ain't George Floyd. This ain't that. This white people fighting ICE and the police. Guys like James is in front line talking about fuck ICE. This America is in a scary,
It's a lot going on.
place. Where the mayor said, I got my cops. He said, I have 600 police. And they're fighting ICE. You ever seen some shit like this? The mayor said straight up. The mayor said,
out of Minneapolis.
Well, I got one better for you. Yeah, he said, get the fuck out of Minneapolis. Forget that.
Yeah.
You know what he said last night? We have 600 police, Minnesota police, fighting ICE in the street. What the fuck does that mean? America's fighting America? The police is fighting the Fed office? Like, what the fuck is... Okay, guys, get that on the way home. It's a scary time in America.
He's calling this new wave of retaliation by Trump. My 600 against your federal army.
Yeah. And they just straight going up to people, spraying them with pepper spray in their face. They running in doing something. They don't need a warrant. They got masks on. They don't need a warrant. I don't give a fuck what you say to them. Actually, Trump and J.D. Vance said they got immunity. Whatever they do. All right. They can kill whoever they want to kill. We gotta know some niggas that work for ICE. They got the mask on. We don't know who they are.
ICE agents usually do not have the kind of warrant that lets them force their way into a home. They mostly use internal administrative warrants that are not signed by a judge.
They're going to schools and churches pulling out people. They're going to people's house. The Uber driver, they went in the Uber drivers. He's from like not Nigeria, Liberia or something. And they dragged him. They has guns. I'm scared of those guns. They don't got regular guns. These guys got rocket launchers in the air running up in that crib. Should have went to Dr. Rock. I heard that snap.
That's from weight. That's from doing some weights.
I'm going to tell you about the weights. Everybody I know doing weights got back problems. Back surgery.
Lightweight, my brother. Lightweight, Dallas.
We know 4 people who got back surgery this month. Ruben Diaz Jr., Snow, my man Jeff, Aronson, my partner, we rewinded. I can tell you 4 guys who is, what's a decent way to say it so I don't get a flag?
In pretty good shape.
Pretty good shape. They just got 4 back surgeries.
I can tell you one who ain't me. I ain't getting back surgery.
Well, you better not. You're not getting back surgery?
Nothing wrong with my back.
You get that on the way home. We'll end it with this. Because, on a lighter note, what do you think is one of the biggest breakups in hip-hop history that if they wouldn't have broke up, it would have been the most successful shit?
First, the Fat Boys break up.
Did the Fat Boys break up, or that was just a bar? The Fat Boys, Puffy and them, they broke up? That's news to me. No, that's the bar. And then what? The Fugees break up?
Yeah, but they got back somewhat.
I was doing 6 figures. That was the biggest years. You want to just say mine?
Jay just died, though.
Yeah, rest in
Shout out
peace.
John Forte. I had songs with him. He was a good brother.
Rest in peace.
Rough life, Jay. Rough life. John Forte, Fugees. You want me to give you mine? Because mine's premeditated. I might as well say. I feel like the worst breakup in hip-hop history. They could have ran it up. Legend is 50 Cent and 50. That right there was the new emergence of Snoop and Dre. The records they made, the shit they made was so classic. Listen, I wasn't getting along with 50 at the time, and I knew that shit wasn't. I guess he'll say all money was good money, right? Because they was on fire. What is?
It's a warhead.
They stood together.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed.
That don't work?
Early birds always rise to the occasion for summer vacation planning because early gets you closer to the action. So don't be late. Book your next vacation early on Vrbo and save over $530 on week-long stays. Average savings $550. Select homes only. Minimum 7-day stay required.
Dreaming of buying your first car or a new home? Knowing your FICO score is the first step in making it real. With MyFICO, you can check your score for free and it won't hurt your credit. You'll get your FICO score, full credit reports, and real-time alerts all in one simple app. Your credit score is more than just numbers. It's the key to building the future you've been working toward. Visit myfico.com/free or download the MyFICO
I want
app
to change
and take
that.
the mystery out of your FICO score.
Hey, when's the time you've listened to Hot 99.5? Because we have all of the hit music, but also a lot more. Like Intern John in your morning show. I'm Elizabeth Bethany. I want to make sure you
There we
always
go.
know about the latest events, deals, and things we're making fun of around the DMV.
I love this station. You talk about real stuff.
And Nick Gomez gets you access to all of your favorite artists. And we're all giving a bunch of things away every day. In fact, you might even be able to win $1 million.
Oh, what's that? Awesome.
We're DC's #1 hit music station, Hot 99.5.
Most diapers are made with up to 75% plastic, and that can lead to irritation and rashes. I don't want plastic touching my baby's skin. Not when there's diapers. D-Y-P-E-R. Spelled different because it is different. It's plastic-free where it matters most.
No.
Dermatologist approved.
Nigga, don't.
Free of
No.
over 1,000 harmful chemicals. And compostable with Diapers composting program. Visit diaper.com and use promo code WELCOMEBABY to save 15%. That's DYPER.com, promo code WELCOMEBABY.
What you think about yourself and what you believe about yourself and what you say about yourself is way more effective than what anybody else could think or say or believe about you. So imagine you come home sometimes like, I ain't this, I ain't that, I'm ugly. You are causing all of the insecurities. You are causing all the pain you feel because your words are powerful. And whatever you speak to yourself,
Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
It's an amazing run by Team USA. And you too can go for glory with the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee.
Now through February 22nd, get gig Wi-Fi for $50 a month for 5 years. Guaranteed. Just get Peacock Premium included for 2 years. That's a $10.99 value per month. Xfinity. Imagine that. Proud partner of Team USA. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. Actual speeds vary.
Yo, what up? It's Eric, a.k.a. Let the Nine Spit, a.k.a. Little League Baseball.
We're going to that one. Okay.
Yo, what up? It's Chef, a.k.a. Put a hole in your back, a.k.a. Give you a spoiler.
Ooh, that was good. Coming for you, baby. Y'all are gone now. It's good. It's good.
Level 2.
Here goes a.k.a. After Homeroom, a.k.a. Top of the Plane, a.k.a. First Class. Hang on fast. Share the kids, y'all.
My nigga doing that, man. Yo, Wood was doing that here and there. Yeah. Wood was a fucking paper turkey.
Yo, Yo, shout out to Wood. Wood fucking killed last episode. All the YouTube comments were just like, yo, Rosewood is a champ.
Yeah, but you have to like give a taste, you know? Yeah.
Yo, so Mooch, we came in here today. Jeff and I had Verizon, right? And we're just like, yo, all day without any service, right? So we basically carrying around a brick in our pocket, right?
Seeing on the news.
Yeah, so we said, yo, Luch, how you doing? You're like, just fine.
Lots of grown man shit. You do AT&T. Lots of grown man with it. You AT&T, right?
I'm Verizon.
No, you ain't. Yeah. Nah, no, you ain't gone.
You know why?
You switched. Yes, you did.
Yeah, because you still on the cable box and all that.
Yeah, I am.
I'm Wi-Fi. Watching everything. I don't even have a chance.
Switch one time to provide me to AT&T.
I used to be AT&T. I left.
So we was grandfather then.
Yo,
I was.
Now we got like
You know what it is? AT&T will cut your shit off. Yeah, AT&T will cut your shit off for 17 cents.
Oh,
yo.
That's T-Mobile. That's T-Mobile.
Verizon, I got a whole Verizon, I'm live with it.
Okay, I figure Styles, you're probably like the best case here, right? Where you're like, yo, I am totally fine not being on my phone all day. I'm late. Yo.
I hope this shit is kind of like when I ain't like COVID, but I love how the streets was.
Right.
Late.
Empty.
Yeah.
Empty.
Had it blasted. I actually was by Verizon. My shit was bugging. I went to the gym. My shit was working. I came out. It wasn't. Yeah. The whole line is Verizon.
Yo.
Wait, what happened to my shit?
Yeah.
Everybody said, what happened? Like,
Yo. Crazy.
I thought I hit something.
No,
I thought I hit the wrong button. I was checking cellular data, cellular roaming, all
listen.
kind of shit.
So once a year, Jeff and I will turn our phones off, like, and it's the day after Christmas usually, right? Where we're, oh shit, what up, what?
What you do?
I read books, I fucking go to the movies, I like.
Turn it off for the whole day?
I check out, yeah.
I seen on social media. Because I knew it was a setup yesterday when I was at the gas station, but I like this shit because I have Instagram. So it's kind of funny because if you check my Instagram, I got a boyfriend. I don't need a 14-year-old. You see how that's funny?
Listen, we're here to talk to you or call the police. What's that going to do with the knife? What's that got to do with Stop. What's that going to do with the boyfriend or a knife? I'm trying to talk to you. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Fuck, bro. I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to kill you. And this is for looking at it. What are you going to do? And then I told my sister that I'm going to shoot. Everybody in this stop with it, bro. You think this shit's a game, bro? I just need those numbers in the corner. I don't need a 14-year-old. I knew it was a joke.
So why don't you want to talk? We're trying to get you help. So why would you come in and try to talk to a 14-year-old?
Bro, because I knew what you were doing. And I hate that.
I'm not going to. You have a good day.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to stay away from the police. You get here, bro. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're going to gym. You're going to gym. You want to go to jail? And I'm going to beat your ass. As against predator. Yeah. I got all your messages.
No, I knew that.
Your calls.
I seen y'all on the fucking. I seen y'all on social media. So if that's what y'all do. Because I knew it was a setup yesterday when I was at the gas station, but I like this shit because I have Instagram. So it's kind of funny because if you check my Instagram, I got a boyfriend. I don't need a 14-year-old. You see how that's funny?
Listen, we're here to talk to you or call the police. What's that going to do with the knife? Stop. What's that going to do with the boyfriend or a knife? I'm trying to talk to you. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Fuck, bro. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to kill you. And then this is for looking at it. What are you going to do? And then talk. Everybody in this. You think this is a game, bro? I just hate the.
All right. We're trying to get you help. So why would you come here and try to talk to a 14?
Bro, because I knew what you were doing. And I hate that.
I'm not going to. You have a good day.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll make sure we're going to stay with the police. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're going to gym.
Play with respect.
You want to go to gym? And I'm going to beat you. Yeah, I got all your.
Wait, what?
I seen y'all on the fucking. I seen y'all on social media.
Needs to be purchased.
Because I knew it was a setup yesterday when I was at the gas station, but I like this shit because I have it.
Wait, what?
I don't need a 14-year-old. You see how that's funny?
Listen, we're here to talk to you or call the police. What's that going to do with the knife? What's that going to do with the boyfriend or a knife?
What?
I'm trying to talk to you. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Fuck, bro. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to kill you. And this is for looking at it. What are you going to do? Everybody in this. Stop with it, bro. You think this shit's a game, bro? I just hate this. I don't need a 14-year-old. I knew it was a joke.
We're trying to get you help.
I'm very upset.
Because I knew what you were doing. And I hate that.
You have a good day.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to stay with the police.
The nigga just said purchase.
All right, don't worry about it. You're going to gym. You're going to gym. You want to go to jail? And I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, I got all your messages.
No, I didn't.
I seen y'all in the fucking.
I see no one.
You better have it by Friday, and you better stock up on this on Saturday, because you're going to need that on Saturday. And if the ice looks like it, if what I believe happens is going to happen, takes place on Saturday, you're going to need this by Sunday. Because if you're stuck in the house the whole weekend, there is no doubt in my mind it's going to be the hard liquor by Sunday, no doubt. Oh, you better have it by Friday, and you better stock up on this on Saturday, because you're going to need that on Saturday. And if the ice looks like it, if what I believe happens is going to happen, takes place on Saturday, you're going to need this by Sunday. Because if you're stuck in the house the whole weekend, there is no beer and bourbon you can consume. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to be the hard liquor by Sunday, no doubt. Oh, you better have it by Friday, and you better stock up on this on Saturday, because you're going to need that on Saturday. And if the ice looks like it, if what I believe happens is going to happen, takes place on Saturday, you're going to need this.
I could go whole dinners, whole everything without touching my phone.
Yeah?
And, I'm not talking about business-wise. I'm like, I'm going the whole time without looking at it. I look around at restaurants, shit, nobody talking to their chick. Everybody's on their phones. Like, you be couples on dates and shit. Everybody's in there. I could go without that shit. Dumb long. That's crazy, right?
Are you the type to keep your phone on like loud or silent?
Always loud.
Always loud?
Always loud.
Yeah, we talked about this though. Cause like
my motherfucking son was on. I gotta answer the phone.
Yeah.
You heard?
Yeah.
Yo, when you don't,
I'm
that's
tell you
hard
something.
about it.
You teach you something, boy.
Yeah.
You teach you something. It's favorite. Which
And this
is
certain
not
people.
this.
Yeah.
And the favorite still before through.
You got like a lot of favorites in the phone though, right?
No, I didn't say nothing about that. I just said
I ain't say nothing about that.
said you can favorite somebody. Your shit is on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
My wife and my son had favorites. Yeah.
You don't need to hear from anybody else.
I really don't need it. I could
if you really
not
need
touch my phone through our whole conversation while we eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. By the way, the workaround for you is that like it goes up automatically to voicemail,
But then like if you call again, then it'll go through.
Well, apparently,
No, because like we have to have that shit. Yeah. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But if you have that too, you don't have that.
No, but like if you put your phone on silent, then like it'll send you automatically to voicemail. But if you call back, then it'll like send you through.
I called my son 12 times from the answer.
Yo.
Crazy. Goes to voicemail.
Yeah.
But you can also like text and you can like send it to like go through. Like you can like alert anyway. Alert anyway, right?
Yeah.
Disturb this person anyway.
Yeah.
Like that.
But when you go to the movies, phone on silent?
Vibrate, yeah.
Vibrate, yeah. Are you still in there like checking now?
Nah, man.
Oh,
I don't know.
all right, yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
You know, let's like some business shit other than that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Check out for 3 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours. Yeah.
I still go to the cinema.
Yeah, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I still go to the cinema, nigga.
People that still like the cinema, nigga.
Nigga said I still go to the cinema, nigga.
Yeah, right.
I could do the classic candies and shit.
Definitely.
Fuck, I got the slushy machine that keeps turning while you in there.
Come on, yeah.
Surround set, all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's something I like to go there.
Go to the theater, man. It's cool.
There's something,
man.
there's something about like laughing with other people or hearing people like fucking jump out of their seats.
Like, no, but that's not why Luch goes. He goes for the art. Like, that's why he saw Primate.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby. Subscribe. And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Motherfucker.
Jeff, this week we had a lot of people in our newsletter, right?
Yeah.
Really excited because we listened to them.
Yeah.
Because they talked about No Country and we chose No Country
for Old
right?
Men. Yeah.
They're good. People went crazy for it.
Yeah.
Doing numbers on and all that, right?
Yeah.
It's
sir.
And that means that you get a lot more people being like, yo, I want to see this movie. You guys need to see this movie. There's no way that you haven't done this movie yet.
Yeah.
And we're like, go to the newsletter.
Go to the newsletter.
Because that's the one place where you guys can get all the information. You can suggest movies to us. You can find out about the merch, find out about the pop-up, find out about the live shows. You can find out what movie is next. And that is the only place that we're going to tell you. And that is at itsthereal.substack.com. By the way, people thought that it was a joke. People thought that this is like a running bit, that there is no newsletter. There is a newsletter.
No, there's a real newsletter.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
I'm glad that you have read it, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't, but I just actually feel it's a good idea.
No, there was one day where you were like, that's really smart.
No, it is.
My wife
The whole
agreed.
concept.
Yeah.
It is.
Listen, we're trying to give the information directly to people.
Absolutely.
You know,
I get it.
You don't have to deal with Instagram. You don't have to
get it,
deal with
yeah.
any of the social media.
Directly
to your inbox.
Yeah. By the way, a lot of people have wanted Apocalypto.
Yeah.
That you chose it.
So, Styles, you did choose Apocalypto.
Facts.
Why?
Right.
Yeah, but what about it got you excited to talk about it?
Yeah.
Well,
The amazing nobody amazing because they're amazing.
I mean, being that our fan base, you know, they liked my picks last year.
Sure did.
Let me get a little more in depth with them.
Yeah.
Give them some shit. Let's start off the year with some fire shit and make them read at the same time because it's a really good movie.
That's it. Fuck me up at the beginning.
You have to read though. So see, a lot of people didn't see Apocalypto because they didn't want to read. They ain't with subtitles like
Read is fundamental, beloved.
By the way, yeah.
Our
subtitles weren't automatic. So Eric and I
Right,
there for 10 minutes. We're just like, what the fuck is happening?
I thought he was going to click on his own later.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that. Oh, no, me too, Sal. I saw the text like, yo, dog, are they going to come on or something?
I was about to FaceTime you to like talk you through it.
Yeah, nah, absolutely. Yeah, since I have to turn that shit on.
Yeah. Definitely subtitles for this movie.
I thought he made the beginning. I mean, I've seen it 1,000 times, but I thought he made that beginning part.
Yeah.
Like no subtitles, so I don't know.
No, I was right there with you. But listen, Jeff and I, it's the first time that we saw this movie. And only really do a bit from you guys.
What do you think?
Select your fighters. Yasuo, you select. Choose your destination. Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory.
Take those lovely unbruised faces and just walk the hell away.
I wander, but you are lost.
New recruits. Let's put them to the test and see what they know.
If you got enough ammo, you don't really need to aim.
Ready! Let's go! One more! Watch the bow! One more! All in! Let's flex! All in! All in! Hit the brakes! What do you got? All dead! What do you got? All dead!
Oh shit. She's cool.
Cruising for a bruising, Buttercup?
The wind's at my back.
Let's go!
Oh shit.
Watch the bow!
Yes! Stand down. Fuel! Fuel!
Shit. Finish it. Shit. Yo, the damage. Oh my god. Let's go.
Only a fool stands between a man and his redemption.
The facts of life. And the job and keep it cool. I don't like these hubs. Frag Punk had the same thing. Marvel Heroes had the same thing. Like, I don't like this shit. Shit's corny. Shit's corny. That nigga's crazy. That nigga's crazy. So where's the... You know it's about getting a job and get there they go. You go to the You can't have bots, nigga. You gotta play. What? That's cool as shit. He got a lot too. It's Steve Fox meets Ed meets fucking lesbian. That's exactly what it is. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? For me, that'd be more depressing. Say if I was in the same position, but I'm looking down, seeing, you know, that's it, you know what I mean? It'd be more depressing. It'd be more depressing for sure. Really, really, no. Bro, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, nigga. You know, the bitches. And then you stole.
Let's see what you got.
What is this? Bro. Oh, we definitely do that. All right, we're supposed to be snowed in this weekend, so we have a lot of time of team building exercises. So it's gonna be fucking fun to see us four on separate teams doing some tag team shit like that. Get the talk. What's the bullshit I'm talking about? That's one fight.
I am the tip of the spear, the hand of Noxus.
Ready! Let's go! What do you got? All day! All in! One more! One more! What do you got? All day! This one's yours. Knockout. Ready. Let's go. What do you got? All day. Watch the ball.
Let's go!
Punched out. Five.
Let's go. That was cool. That was fun. Damn. I'll keep saying. Talks about the facts of life, the facts of school, to try to get a job and keep it good. I read. Nice. Yeah. Excuse me. Where'd it go? And he landed it. Compliments.
Let's see what you got.
I never liked those characters, nigga. The big robot characters, nigga. That shit is dumb to me.
Match ready. Select your champions. Teemo. Select your fuse. Yasuo. You select. Choose your destination. Everyone's waiting. Show them how it's done.
I'd tell you to keep your guard up, but
Enemy poop. You must be right in their den.
I'd tell you to keep your guard up, but it won't help.
Ready. Let's go.
What do you got?
All day.
Watch the boom! What do you got?
All day.
What do you got?
What do you got? Not happening. Gripping victory with a fist of pure will. 5 wins.
I don't sound like that guy. Well, I don't sound like that guy, but I'm starting to have a Mortal Kombat X syndrome. Is anybody online? What's wrong with that shit? Yeah. I don't want to use the black character because, of course, everybody's going to use the black character. I'm pretty sure. Yes. I'm pretty sure. I think he's doing air combos and shit. Like, I'm traditional. I'm playing that shit like a grounder. Should watch that shit. Shit. I really forgot. I gotta carry that bag with me tomorrow. I don't give a shit, but nigga, I'm going to get fucking X-ray and a boot. Nigga, damn, I know that's right.
I am laughing, yeah.
And they just walk past you.
Yeah, but it's like if you give a bear a dap, like it's not gonna.
So why you didn't get that cat outside your house? Some of your dog food, or cat food, or something you got. Feed him, hey, kitty.
He ain't gonna walk through my shit thinking I'm
You got a good vibe going on.
That's smart.
That's vibrations.
Yeah, he's smart.
I ain't giving that nigga shit. I'm scared of all that shit.
But I'm
Nigga
just
getting
saying, he going through. We sharing the same thing. I ain't threat to him. He ain't threat to me.
Now hold up, Luch.
But decided I can clap the bed. Now, just say if I clap the Bobcat or clap the bed.
Yeah.
That shit could be like the grave, remember? They fucked with that wolf. The other wolves remembered. That shit got personal.
That shit got personal.
I ain't doing that. Keep it moving. Yeah. I ain't doing Bobcat bear beef. Yo, what up? What up, yo? All right. You here? I'm here. Love.
That shit got
Chilling.
personal.
Wild turkeys.
I'm looking for boy. This is a year ago? Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much nuts. It's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzier. Just a mini taco salad bowl. Here to help them cope.
Yeah, it's football season?
10 extravagant indulgences. All $3 or less.
Smoking that. Butter.
When Riot revealed the gameplay trailer for its upcoming fighting game 2XKO, a user on Reddit described the game as a Tekken-like, which caused a collective facepalming of fighting game fans. It was like someone saw these spring rolls and called them burritos.
They're spring rolls.
Tekken and 2XKO are obviously different to fighting game players, but it's not surprising how these games could seem similar to the layperson. Look at how many have a character select screen, a side view angle of both players facing each other, and life bars depleting towards the center until someone is KO'd. Win enough rounds and win the match. How can these games be all that different if so many share these fundamental characteristics? But the same can be said about a genre of music like rock.
Wait a minute, listen like
rock or roll.
Rock music mostly has some combination of electric guitars, bass, drum kits, and around 3 to 5 members, but everyone knows punk rock is not the same as blues rock, which is not the same as technical death metal. There are so many different types of rock music now, but if you go back into
Stephen Curry here. See, man.
3 to 5 members, trace its roots down to the father of rock and roll, Chuck Berry.
If you were to try and give rock and roll another name, you might call it Chuck Berry.
Many artists contributed to the birth of rock, but Chuck Berry is described as the one who came closest to putting all the essential pieces together, thus forming an archetype. So too with fighting games, if you go back far enough, you can find its archetype, Street Fighter II: The World Warrior in 1991. Yes, it was inspired by many iconic fighting games before it, but they also served as prototypes that laid the groundwork for what Street Fighter II would become. Karate Champ in 1984 brought forward the 1v1 side-view martial arts game, but its clunky double joystick gameplay did not hold up over time. ER Kung Fu had health bars and multiple characters, but it was sadly single-player only, and even with all the lasting innovations Street Fighter I had, it still did not let you select a character. These games were popular and sold well, but none would get close to the impact and success of Street Fighter II, which would go on to sell over 22 million copies across platforms. It just had the right combination of design and gameplay that became the basis for so many fighting games going forward, including major titles being made today. So what exactly are these design and gameplay elements that made Street Fighter II so successful that it transformed the arcade culture from one of getting personal high scores into one of beating a human opponent?
You win.
Well, for starters, obviously a versus mode. Having the objective be to mess up another human player is what largely distinguished the fighting game genre from the single-player and co-op beat-em-up genres. It's why people were confused when Sifu got nominated for Best Fighting Game at the Game Awards.
What the holy Dutch? Excuse me?
If there were a classification tree for fighting games post-Street Fighter II, the fundamental characteristic at the top should be a versus mode. From here, we branch off into two categories, archetypal and hybrid, or if you prefer, traditional and non-traditional, or, I don't know, classic and modern. Like many games before it, Street Fighter II was a 2D fighting game with a side perspective where both characters are always facing each other. This means that the character movement is described as moving backwards and forwards as opposed to merely left and right. Because it's a 2D game, you cannot evade attacks by moving to the third dimension any more than the original Pac-Man could jump over ghosts. This is why these NPCs can be so chill when a fight is happening right in front of them. They know they'll never get hit. Modern versions of these games might have 3D models and environments, but if the gameplay still takes place in those two dimensions, you still have a 2D fighting game, though some will call them 2.5D. But while you cannot evade by moving into the third dimension, you can evade by going up really high. So characters jumped higher than their own height, making the combat look like Cirque du Soleil. Making use of the 8-way joystick of the era, up was neutral jump, up forward was forward jump, and up back was back jump. Each of the 3-way jumps are at fixed heights, trajectories, and distances per character. Hold forward to walk forward, hold back to walk backwards, and hold down to crouch. Simple enough, but the directionals also control the blocking. You hold back to block, which is the same input to walk backwards, and hold down back to crouch block. If you've noticed, all the jumping and blocking are done on the 8-way joystick. This is because the creator of Street Fighter I, Takashi Nishiyama, wanted a 6-button game in an era where 2 or 3 was the norm. He would argue that a 6-button game wouldn't be too complicated if all the buttons did the same thing, attack. Nishiyama got his way, and Street Fighter would have no jump button and no block button for over 3 decades and counting. But there was an unintentional consequence of a hold back to block system, which had become a major part of the archetypal 2D fighting game to this day.
When you or a loved one receives a cancer diagnosis, you can't help but wonder if you're receiving the latest treatment options. But if you're a patient at MedStar Health, you won't have to wonder. Our nationally recognized experts specialize in your cancer and are right here in Southern Maryland. At MedStar Health, you'll have access to the latest diagnostic and treatment options without traveling far from home. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people. Learn more or request an appointment today.
Welcome to LaGrange, Georgia, USA, where all Duracell AA and AAA batteries are assembled. One factory, one set of standards. But what about our competitors? They're assembled around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf.
The problem or feature of hold back to block is that the input for back changes depending on if your opponent is to your right.
It's all that slug.
Snakes.
Yeah, big black snakes. Big black snakes.
Yeah. Oh, I don't.
And snakes. Well,
Oh my God. Luke, scariest animal?
I mean, I would say the bear, like one of the mean bears.
Human beings.
Huh?
Human beings.
What you mean?
We're the scariest.
Oh, we're the scariest animals?
We're fucking up, yeah.
Yeah, you put it like that. But real animal, though?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It could be that shit that was chasing them, that panthers and all that.
Yeah.
I heard you don't look them in the eye, and I heard they chase you.
Dog.
A panther? You better not run.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like some shit they stay on you.
Run?
Yeah, I heard shit like that.
If you better have something good, because you can't outrun a panther.
Right.
That's just TV.
Yo.
That bear from that movie.
On the back of your neck, like soon as you fucking run.
Damn,
The back of your neck.
Niggas out here scared of pits.
Yo.
Pit bulls, so imagine that kind of shit.
Yeah.
They making these noises and
Like
shit.
you gonna jet from how fast the fuck.
Oh my God.
How fast that shit is.
Yeah, bro.
That shit got 4 legs
How
covering
fast?
the ground, dumb fast.
Yeah.
You try to run from the back of your neck. And
Everybody say, all you got to do is, listen.
pull out a knife.
And now, a message.
Everyone come join the fun.
At the Great Westchester County Fair.
Every family everywhere.
At the Westchester County Fair.
Rides and attractions. Non-stop action. Shows, animals, fireworks too.
About the most fun thing you can do.
Westchester County Fair. Back at Yonkers Raceway now through June 10th. Saturdays noon till 5. Ride all the rides for just $8. It's fun for everyone. Discount ride tickets available at Carvel stores and participating Bronx and Westchester McDonald's.
At the Westchester County Fair.
What's a phrase that you know in Spanish?
Because it's the movie that is in ancient dialect. So
I know 2 things when they were in No Country, right? One was agua. Good. And then 2 was Sierra LeBron.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Kiss?
what do you know, Jeff? You can stand. Yo, what's that? What's that shit? Ice Spice and chips, right?
Feel this. Now get back. Bounce. Now get back. What do you got? Feel this.
Who has worse feet at the end of the movies? Bruce Willis and Die Hard, or Jaguar Paw?
Damn.
No.
I think she's close with the glass. Yeah. I feel like it's close. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's bad. Yeah, they're running through the. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Ooh, yeah. His claws, yeah. Claws, I mean, his toenails. Yeah. Yo, running around with the open wounds. Jaguar.
What do you got?
You already got it? What was the big like? Yeah. No, come on, the ones up top of the step. Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, they're doing that.
Let's go! One more.
They say we fucked up with the people in the corner, say we fucked up. That's what it was after. So that's what it's after. So taking shit, they also almost every society. We did because the fucking introverts and all of that, and all that got the brain. Everybody down there is fucking good. You know what the stupid people fucking give entertainment. And you know what to do with it?
What do you got?
Yeah. Honestly, my favorite is when you do that voice stuff. Yeah. It's like, it's all driving towards a point, but you just like raise it a little bit, you're like, oh.
They gotta entertain you to keep you from paying attention.
Yep. And they're selling you shit throughout the whole thing?
Throughout the whole thing.
Yep.
Times we all time.
Yep. Yeah.
Bye, mom.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to Richie Thumbs. Styles, you picked. You want to go first? You want to go last?
Dime.
Yo. Ooh, okay.
Solid dime.
Strong start. All right. What you
No,
love
strong
about
start.
this movie?
I love the whole movie. I love how it was based off of how they showed you 3 different sets of Mayans. I love how they showed the forest people, Jack boys, the people who was under the sun. I like how they showed how they all had different principles, characteristics, what they was doing. I like how they showed how
Movie.
It's not really subtitled that can grab you, keep you engaged. But it was just a dope way to tell a story. I don't know if it was I didn't know what, but I think it's to show that, like you said earlier, that we couldn't have discovered nowhere Columbus and them discovered. There was already civilization there, so I was like, I respected him showing that people are coming that they who comes after, like, you know what I mean? So I think that was a sign of showing who was there first, because when you show a whole way of life, you know what's crazy? They fucking gentrified the forest. It started in the forest back then. They gentrified their forest.
Whole Foods.
It's crazy. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this conversation a 10. I fucking loved like the in-depth, perspectives. I loved that, the energy behind the whole thing. I'm gonna give this movie a 5 though.
Whoa. Okay, I'm on 10.
Nigga said the movie was cool. She was alright. I'm giving that shit a fucking 5.
movie's okay. I didn't have a bad time. I enjoyed it.
Yo, get the fuck out of
But
here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
every one of us in this room, fuck him, right? But secondly, that first hour dragged for me. Like from a movie perspective, I'm just like, yo, when it hit the midway point and he started to get into the action, then I'm about it. Like I didn't care about like the first half.
Sound like me, but like
it was slow.
I get
it was slow.
That ain't my.
And I love subtitled movies. I love like foreign movies, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I love the bigger ideas that were in this thing. But as a movie watching experience, like for me, it was a 5.
Hater.
Yeah.
Hater. Me?
Yeah.
I'm giving it definitely a 10.
A 10. All right.
I'm giving it a fucking 10.
Okay.
I was gonna say a 9, but I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah.
I actually like that whole Columbus and Donald Trump and the niggas pulling up to the
at the end.
Chapter.
Yeah.
I love that he put that in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you said, Styles, I don't know if it was done on purpose or they probably gave him beat. They probably gave him like flag for that shit. Try to get him to take it out. Who knows?
Right.
But the action, the fucking I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love chases. I love all kind of shit. That was crazy. If damn near like they met the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones type shit.
Yep.
Right?
Got the heart out. The heart.
Yeah, like meet Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I like
all right. Yeah. 10. Kiss.
I'm not gonna take the cop out like you and blame it on Mel Gibson, because even though whatever he said about us, if it wasn't him, if it was AI, it was my president. You know what I mean?
That was you, man.
I hate every movie that Trump's been in.
The movie is a great word, bro. It's a great watch. It's it shows you, like P. N. Luke said, it breaks down the different civilizations of the Mayans. It shows
do that shit like
ancient
that.
people. It shows
Because the cancel, like the punishment, that shit is way.
sacrifice where it's going into religion and free government and all that shit is ill. And I think it's top to bottom. Excellent shot. The cinematography is incredible. It's capturing wild animals moving in real time and all that shit is. That shit is ill. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit going on with killings and real meaning with subtitle that you watch the whole shit. You get tired and fall asleep, man. Watch it and read it and trying. That shit was blended together. Actually, Jeff,
Wait,
9.5. Jeff,
I'm gonna go 6.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Like these niggas are crazy.
Action, chill. Action was amazing. Like I was like, okay, like it's done in a really smart way.
Good.
Action was great. I really enjoyed it. But the script was dog shit. What? Script was dog shit. Like
y'all take racism very hard. You do. Y'all take racism very hard. But no, because y'all saying this because it's male.
No, not because it's not. Look, my thing is, like, there were so many moments, including, like, okay, let's talk about the Christopher Columbus stuff at the end, which, like, agreed, great. It's so subtle in regards to the whole movie, which is, like, over the top, everything's in your face. Not only is the wife pregnant, she's in a well.
You all know the story of that. All you have to do is see it. That's it. You automatically do what that was.
Yeah.
Even if you dropped out in 30 shit, at the same time,
What's that?
talking about the screen of the fucking
That's
at the end, she said, get the fuck out of here. Y'all sentimental. Y'all shallow or something. We all, Mel hates all of us in this room. Fuck Mel. But the movies, he hates us. Yo, by the way, y'all won A. We won that movie script is
Halfway through. I know how much you guys love this movie, and I stopped the movie. I said, yo, the board did not move me, right? I wanted so bad. I told Jeff, I was like, please let the violence be so crazy starting right now, because I just want to enjoy this movie like you guys do, right?
Yeah.
It just didn't. The first half.
There it is.
I enjoyed the second half. Run, he's doing his thing. He wants to get back to save his wife. He does save his wife. Cool. Yeah. But the first half.
Okay, cool.
Knuckle up.
Yeah.
No, I gave that a 7, by the way. I gave that a 7. I gave this a 5. It's not a bad movie. I didn't give this a 1.
Yeah, there were things I liked, there were things I didn't like. I liked it more than I didn't like it, but I still thought...
I just wanted to stay on the record, fuck Nuggets. Who's up? I'm up. No, but I knew what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you watched it? No. That's well fucking way you're apocalyptic with dope for 20 years. You didn't watch it. There's a lot of movies that
Everyone says the Star Wars is dope. How many times have I seen that?
but I just missed you, your childhood, one shit.
Everyone says that's true. Everyone says Star Wars is dope. I haven't seen it. You know, like I saw it like parts of it like once. You know what I'm saying?
I need a teacher to sit down with me with Star Wars and Jedi tutorial.
Yeah. My pick next week is going to be in the newsletter. We'll see you guys next time.
Bad news bears.
Can't bad news bears, nigga. Waka fucking buttons out, buttons out.
Match ready.
Hey, Sal. Hank? What's going on? We haven't worked the case in years. I just bought my car at Carvana, and it was so easy. Too easy. Leave dummies up, tell me, pick up thousands of options. Got a great car, great price, and it got delivered the next day. Sounds like Carvana just makes it easy to buy a car. This perfect.
Buy your car today. On Delivery easy to buy. ¿Hablas español?
Sprichst du Deutsch?
Dann du musst. If you use Babel, you will. Babel's conversation-based techniques teaches you useful words and phrases to keep thinking quickly about the things you actually talk about in the real world. With lessons handcrafted by others.
Fighting comes easy.
Financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people are
Here we are.
in postseason football, you need to find who would be switching.
Eric, aka Styles Slugs, aka Cat Chicken.
It's just aka Taz's Angels, aka Wet Bandits.
I'm trying to study y'all shit like you just said. Yo, what up? It's Johnny, that's it, nigga.
What up, starts with the ghost. AKA clear my fucking line. I'm high. I'll see you next week. Just AKA 4 ounces of marijuana.
Nigga.
Great to see everyone. Great to see you guys last night. Yeah. Stage of Brooklyn.
Super cool hip hop. That's what I love playing. Not at all. Some backstage you didn't say. This was like nice.
Yeah. Most underrated part of last night. This is a show with like major legends touching that stage at every point. Yeah. Backstage, game room, with this pop man. Yeah.
Show him a little something.
Yeah. Put him on the corner of the seat. Like, he was saying numbers that you used to do on certain levels, and I was like, oh. And I kid you not, like, we joke about this in like last episode, we did talk about like where Miss Pac-Man was in terms of like, you know, that versus downtown, something like that. Chris was talking about like the idea the bigger arc of Miss Pac-Man is really about food. When he's playing it, I saw what he was talking about.
Yeah?
It made all the sense to me.
It's crazy. That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a big pastime.
Yeah, by the way, Gator broke some records. But yeah, he's still the high score. Yeah,
I don't want to do.
Good?
Some filming right now. They got log books.
Oh! Yeah, Rosenstock. Yeah.
Shout out to Jeff Rosenstock.
Yeah. And also shout out to Ghostface, who was just like, yo, the show.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
the show. Yeah.
Who go? No. These are the niggas that do that shit.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I tell you to keep your guard up, but
You think you do that shit?
I pulled up in my car service, got out. I'm thinking, yeah. They're like, nah, you should be this in already. Open the string and start. Nah, man, no way. I got my shit. I'm fucking dog. I said, I'm done. So they can start. So
we were in Brooklyn last night, and this December 22nd, we're back in Brooklyn at the Bell House. 2 Jews, 3 black Jews. We're gonna put on a show like
Oh my god, bro.
Everything's now pushed out, though.
Yeah.
That applies with the ticket.
Yep.
Limited ticket to
AKA, don't fucking act like you need a personal invite to get a ticket. AKA, the tickets, we telling you where to get them online. AKA, you're fucking full of shit. AKA, support though. We have merch. Thank you. Appreciate it. I love you.
Oh, nice sweatshirt, by the way. Great Roddy Man sweatshirt. You get the local sweatshirt right there. We got the local sweatshirt, Pump Festa sweatshirt.
Damn.
Roddy Man sweatshirt. And what's Sheep mad about sweatshirt? Get all of them. Go to the merch store right here. And absolutely.
Yeah, I need to get everything too.
Definitely. So go get those now, and if you want to, be aware of what's going on, you can always just check out the newsletter. How about that? Yeah, it's therealguysucks.com. Yeah,
it's new. I don't know if she heard about it.
Yeah.
It's the first time they were talking about it.
Yeah, people were talking about the newsletter, but it's free. It's free. You got all the information there. I'm not about to pop up. Although people were hitting us up and like, yo, when are you gonna just pop up at the center? We were like, yeah, we already did it. It was the newsletter.
That's the next one. Thank you. Whoever came, thank you.
It was fire.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Watch Ace Ventura, Nutty Professor, and Terminator 2.
I got very high.
Yeah, you did.
I had that contact. That contact gave me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, to not smoke. Y'all could be in places that heavy smoke is going on. Yeah. Still maintain. I'm proud of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. A little bit, a little nine.
Walk outside my house.
It's a strong jump.
Heroin.
Yeah. There's like for the bench, like first.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think I did some biking.
Whatever they put me under with. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I know we all got that with it.
You know the one on top.
Nice.
Oh wait, what's an ill one? That's an ill one. That's for the far you ever went. Sick.
Well, hold on. There were a lot of people who were very interested in our Thanksgiving menu, being that she wants to know what you eat.
Yeah.
And also people want that like sweatshirt. What be that?
What beat is great.
What beat it? Yo, what beat it?
Oh my goodness. No. What the fuck?
We sent pictures that night. Yeah.
Yeah, like Lenny S. mac and cheese. That's what it got, right? Yes, it was.
Yes, John Legend.
Sorry, Lenny. Yo, John Legend's mac and cheese.
What do you got? Knuckle up. What do you got?
Shit, baby.
Great, thank you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Subscribe.
What do you got?
Oh.
All that. Great, thank you very much.
Punched out.
The wheels spun around and Kiss. This week it was your pick for the movie.
How high? How high?
Fire. Yo, Red Man, Method
Yeah,
Man.
classic.
Yeah, Jeff, you got the Wikipedia page ready?
I do, but before that,
Yeah.
Match ready.
when this shit gonna be a check? Instead of fucking.
Big C. Little ass words on it, man.
And now, this. When I was in high school, they voted on the cutest couple, and the winners were Angelina and Joey. Very cute couple. For Valentine's Day, he asked her what she wanted, and she said, I don't know, Joey, some shit in the box. And so that's what Joey gave her, some shit in the box.
That's a true story.
100%.
It's a big holiday around here. It's Eric's birthday.
Hey, my brother in Christ. How old are you now? 52.
I don't go looking for
I
fun.
left something that I needed you to hold on to until the cops stop asking questions.
Yeah. If I wanted some shit in the box, I go to Taco Bell. For them plant-based golf.
Nah, you really want some shit in the box? Jeff, give him that shit in the box.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Hey, hold on. Let's see the book.
Pieces box. Yeah, let's go. I found another pair. My side. My side. Try them on.
Oh, same one. So that's Saturday Night Live. We'll keep re-gifting. We'll keep giving them the things every holiday.
Shit.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, God.
That was fucking great. Thank
You
you.
bitch.
They just bought the same one Styles didn't want.
We gotta get them shit to LeBron now.
All right, Joe. Let's get to the Wikipedia. How High is a 2001 American stoner comedy film directed by Justin Dillon in his feature directorial debut and written by Dustin Lee Abraham. The film follows two cannabis users who gain admission to Harvard University with the supernatural help of a deceased friend whose ashes were used to fertilize the marijuana.
Good guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he got this shit. He got some shit.
Yeah. Boom, they different, but they the same. Silences in the botany and that kind of stuff with plants and making formulas and chemicals and all that shit. Jamal is like a hood kid that moms wants him to go to college, you know what I mean? They both got to take the SATs. This is like right before the night of the SAT. His cousin, Silas' cousin, Avery, what's his name? Ivory.
Damn.
Ivory come home with the thing in the middle of the head, the nasty shit. Come and get some weed from Matt. Matt hooks him up, he tells him he's going on a date. Give him some shit for the day, he's so happy. Start telling him he do all of this shit, all of this shit, $5, you fall out the window, catch on fire. Boom. Now, he just happened, all that shit happened to happen to him. Ivy gets hit by a bus, sets on fire, all of that. Boom, you know what I'm saying? So Meth whips up some shit, he whips him up and he whips up some cannabis, plants, formula, throws his cousin in there. And Jamal, Reggie, Matt Redman, they gotta go take the SAT. They smoke the Ivy. This shit gets some unbelievable grades to get in Harvard. They don't know how they got in there. The names, nobody knows how. They have to cheat or something. Right? Anyway, now they in Harvard. They fucking up Harvard. They on the Redman's on the fucking. Yeah, they got the thing lit. They turned the dome. They got a crazy Gangnam style One of them, they got this little rubber in there, he's crazy. They got an other nigga that's pleasure. They doing bad shit to them. They're both here. They got the campers upside down. They got the fucking guys, old guys on them. Now they rocking when they can't. Really soon they get onto that, they get onto it. Or with the story, they run out of the formula and they cut it, and they gotta do some real study and stay, to make the DEA stay on campus and all.
Let's go.
They try to do some crazy shit. They make enough with it, get thirsty, went to the graveyard, chop somebody up. All of that shit they worked in after the main study or whatever. They had that. They end up passing. That's not the girl. There's always a love story part of it. Rap back to get the best girl. The head of the routine is right, this girl.
Right.
Got the president of the school daughter. It was his girl. They threw a party. They fucking got the most riskiest pristine thing. They gave him some Grammys. He started turning to James Brown. He started doing crazy shit. He took it any way they needed to pass for the finals, and they needed to do the with Masterclass, they did that. They got the whole high. That zero work and shit. Slaved it, they passed. Got out.
Yeah. Fire. Fire. More of the story. Stretch your pack. Yeah. You got to stretch your pack, man. You know how to put some away.
Size all with the story. All some for deaf cowboy. That got the ammunition to put some in the stash.
Got that. Yeah. You got a fire pack. You got to
Let's
go.
Put some in the stash, That's a fact. You'll lose. What is the most wrong with it? Three different choices.
Let's go.
It's lit. Can't pass it. Digging up the body to cut it up and then try to smoke that.
Or the narc with the bicycle. That guy stealing the ivory plant. I was gonna say to her, but they're digging up the bodies. So I gotta do it all over again. It's crazy. What about you?
Honestly, I think I'm with Kiss and Styles when it's like, don't let your plant get stolen by the fucking guy on the bike,
I had to go with dead body.
Yeah, me too.
That shit was nasty. That shit was a comedy, and that shit still looked nasty. I don't know where they got that. That was a dead gremlin.
I'm gonna go with herpy on the lip, because if a nigga with a herp on the lip itch and shit, your mind is never right again.
Yeah, they was in mind.
Digged up a dead body for life after that. You get a herpy joint, that's to you. Ooh.
Yo, Styles, what's the best way to sort of like politely decline?
No.
And you see shit like that?
Yeah, nah.
Man, you gonna give me this shit?
Your shit look crazy, fam. You gotta say that. Your shit look crazy, fam, and nah.
Shit with that shit in the face, man.
I'm not shy with that kind of shit, yo, bro. Nah.
I'm not shy with that kind of shit.
It's alright.
I'm like, bro, I forgot.
Get teacher. Got some teacher. Get a little
I
teacher.
forgot.
Yeah, but don't people like come up to you and like, yo, but your Styles P, I gotta smoke with you.
No, you don't.
No.
You absolutely don't. They say that, but they say that a lot.
It's
fucking crazy. I don't take roll joints either. Like people who like often in the crowd be like, yo, hear it. Nah, I don't know what the fuck is in there. Cool, man. That's how you get fucked up.
Yeah.
Catch a lace one.
Definitely not throwing shit on stage you're gonna take, right?
If it's in a bag and it's sealed.
So I can't.
Somebody threw coke on the stage when I was dying. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
base everything. Coke, base everything. Like, what the fuck?
How did you know?
It's like, I'll read up.
How did he know?
It was like in
Nigga.
Yeah, no, like in a tied Ziploc.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He threw base,
Escobar?
He threw base and coke.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Did you smell it to see if it was real?
It smelled great.
I know. Did you smell it to see if it was real?
Smell it.
Yeah.
What's the smokiest room you've ever been in?
One of your shits, like when y'all fog it up.
My man cave bathroom. Bathroom in the man cave. Fucking fogs that shit up. Hot box it, just back to back. It's like all smoke. Open the door.
Just come out and pass out.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
It's the whole football game. You in there fucking.
Missed the whole football game, nigga.
That's crazy.
You be high though.
You gotta be high though.
I got a bunch of scenarios.
I gotta be high though.
Tell me if this is vision or delusion. All right. Red and meth need a Harvard degree. Is that vision or delusion?
Delusion.
Why?
They need a Harvard degree?
They don't need a Harvard degree. Because?
What do they need it for?
Let's see what you got.
I don't need it. I have a college degree. I don't use it.
You had a chance to go to Harvard.
Oh, so you're saying that Harvard is better than BU? First I'm hearing about it.
All right, well,
I'm saying it is.
All right, vision or delusion.
First I'm ever hearing about
Harvard
it.
needs red and meth.
That is vision. I believe that.
You believe that?
Yeah.
That's delusion.
That's delusion for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Harvard don't want them niggas.
Harvard don't want them niggas.
Brings the culture.
Harvard don't want them in real life, off the set. They didn't want them in the movie.
Facts. No, in the movie they recruited them.
And God, you didn't see, we need some black niggas basically.
Yeah,
They
that's
said,
why
why they did they didn't need them. They needed them for the quote, for the fucking census. And then they control rent in a nice building. And
Oh,
two
shit.
figures for the Jets got to
Is there anybody black in Social Network? See? There we go.
Bing bong! Don't play yourself, Jeff.
Vision or delusion? You've made it because your parents made it.
Nah. That's the vision. The vision will be you want to follow that.
That's your parents' vision.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be the only vision.
We come from where niggas' parents make $700 a week.
Nah.
Niggas
That'll be the only
spending that
vision
on
of it.
ginseng.
Yeah.
So it's not, that's delusion.
It gotta
Because
be
your
delusion.
parents can have our parents had their not garbage, but their jobs. If you give us them same jobs, you can't pay a figment of your mortgage.
Right.
That
was just their vision.
The shit is always, and it's more for our kids to have bigger shits than us.
Mm-hmm.
Vision or delusion? Your parents' troubles become your troubles.
When you're young, at a certain age, if you can't,
troubles they are.
yeah,
If their family or
yeah. When you're young, maybe, but now as you get older, you know what I mean. You don't inherit that shit. Yo,
your
nigga,
mom's carbureted in.
yeah, nigga could be a crackhead. Nigga smoke bass and shit. I don't mean I'm a bass.
Yeah. That's real shit.
I mean I'm gonna hit the stick, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's fact. They do all kind of shit. They walk naked.
I'm sorry, nigga.
They never passed that back one time. That did it for me. I tried my best.
Yo, nigga.
Pops on bass, don't mean I'm a bass.
I mean I'm gonna do it.
That's a fact. It's mad shit we ain't thinking about.
No, but some of those problems do filter down to you. Like, in terms of, like, health stuff, like, you have to take care of your parents when they, like...
Mental-wise, trauma does pass down through the genes. You know what I mean? And as black men, we all got PTSD anyway. The trauma does pass down through the genes, so you do inherit some of your parents' problems. And depending what community you live in, what's going on in your state of mind. That's it.
Vision or delusion? Putting your name on something legitimizes your legacy.
Delusion. What is legacy? Malcolm X, JFK, Martin Luther King, Abe Lincoln, all of them are fucking dead. Gandhi. Your name is your legacy.
Right, but you need to put on a building, pay for it, have like a statue, do something that...
The people will do that if your name's worthwhile. Just keep it moving. It's not you doing it. You can't make you a legend, but people have to make you a legend. It doesn't matter if you're not 13 good. Family though, kids.
To the world.
You just see You know what I mean? Achilles, that's what he did this shit for. But your name live forever, man. You be great when your name live forever.
Yeah. There's a really good quote in the movie when the little kid is like, he's the biggest guy I've ever seen. I don't want to fight him. And then Brad Pitt looks at the kid and is like,
Oh shit.
That's the major one.
It's with his parents. Like, it could be like, was it possible you said he got mid-range Scully? Did y'all say goddamn? Mission Impossible Scully? Like, you guys sound just like him. Come on, please. Shit. That's exactly how you got the Scully on, too. That's crazy.
You know what's going on.
He was the James Evans.
If we'd made each other choose, would you still switch? Because in the end of the movie, yeah, which Method Man's like easier, yeah.
He does make you something too.
Yeah, to an extent, right? To an extent. Yeah. That's like Wonder Woman's lasso. That shit makes you so. I don't know if you know that. Wonder Woman, yeah. Wonder Woman's lasso makes you tell truth. She got you like that. But like liar, that's what I'm talking about. Where it's just like, if we made you like super forward, really makes you who you are.
No matter, some people smoke weed, tell a lot of lies. Some people smoke weed and tell the truth.
I might not hit that. I ain't gonna lie. If it make each other too, I'm doing that thing. Yeah. Cause yo, nigga, some people gotta get lied to, man. Some good kids don't gotta know like the all the way honest shit about every fucking thing. You can like a little like sugarcoat that. Yeah. They ain't gonna be fucking 5 years old and tell them about they should blow up anyway. Yeah. Bitch, you got them all night. But also, there's a difference between like an emotional truth and like a intellectual truth, right?
Yeah, truth is truth. This is how you fucking receive it, whether it's emotional. Truth is just truth. You can't say it's an emotional truth or not. Truth is truth, and how you receive or perceive the truth is just that.
I feel like, yo, like, what you said thinking is something, right? So what you said is on the track, what you just
We basically feel the same thought. Yeah?
If you spin something, right? Are you telling the truth, or is it just like, yeah, I like that.
No, you're not.
Damn.
You're being kind. You're being
right?
You're being courteous. So like, it depends on the situation. Yeah. Really depends on you don't know how the person's going to receive in some world, and then it's also a way for you to say it in a way that's kind of like,
oh, that's very interesting. If someone with like a nasty hoodie on their lip tries to pass you a thing, and you know you have a hoodie on your lip.
Simple. Yeah, simple.
Like seeing a kid like, yo, oh, it's a kid?
Alright.
Like, you know what I mean? That's your son? It ain't really like, that's what I'm saying. It's a way for you to say it.
Damn, bro.
They gonna feel like shit.
You get an eye to your baby's nuts. It's like a, some of that true shit.
That's too stuck in his face.
That true shit is what? What's in problem? See? He's got all the power. He doesn't need to, like, you know.
God damn.
Smash with it. You don't want none of them.
Exclusive performance.
that was black on black.
Yeah,
Black on black.
Like silent black on black.
You like that?
Yeah. He didn't like they type of black.
Mm-hmm.
He was Harvard black. It was ghetto black, so he wasn't film.
Does that come with power and what's the root of it?
Definitely.
That's the fuckers feel like they work so hard to get here, to do certain shit, right? And then here come these other motherfuckers that close the door behind them. I guess they don't know.
Nah, it's like it's sort of like I guess the easiest way. It's racial gatekeeping and it's classism. What they feel is classism. Like for instance, I live in a pretty fucking white area. Now I got either the white person who's extremely cool, And there's some other black people around, but I'm kind of like a different black. I'm like the cultured hip hop. I didn't come with the fucking quarter zip and loafers. I'm not on the train talking stops and none of that shit. So it's totally different. So some people embrace it, and some people are threatened by it. Because it's like now they feel you're in their world. Like it's cool from the worker because there's workers there that's black. There's Spanish, like you know what I mean. They're cool with them, but when you get outside, you see a foreign chilling, relaxed, all that. They feel sometimes like you in their area, you're in their space, you're taking their shit. Like you know what I mean. So it really. That's the fucking world, man. It's not you could because you even get that I get that from black people sometimes. Like where I'm at, like there's some black people and it's like I see you in the gym, we both black. There's not a bunch of black people around here. It's like, yo, what's up? How you doing? And this and that. And it's like they don't want to be seen speaking to me because I'm not from around there. Or I'm not their type of black. Or that's gonna make that the white person that they're trying to kiss up to look at them in a certain way. So
he was the only black guy at one time.
Yeah, they was the only one there. Yeah, like
you know how that
shit
be.
But like, and you know, this is a different thing, but also a similar thing. Like when we're in black spaces and there's another white guy there, there's often like a
we're here together.
Yeah. No. It's like Highlander. There's white on white crime with you guys. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit. It's so funny and petty. Peter Rosenberg couldn't like us, and then we couldn't like, Asher Roth, and Asher Roth couldn't, like whatever.
There could only be
It's one of them. This is definitely a cult classic. 100%.
Wait, does a stoner movie have to be just about weed?
For the most part.
Or is it like you smoked something and enjoyed and laughed and like...
What movie was that?
Not a movie though.
Half-Baked is the best one.
I like Pineapple Express.
One goddamn. That's up there.
Fire, man.
That's up there. Pineapple
What
Express.
else? It's a bunch, right? Is Blow one?
No. What's the shit with the grandma? Yo, what's the shit with the grandma?
Grandma's Boys.
Grandma's Boys.
Oh, how the fuck you know that, dude?
Grandma's Boys. Come on.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Grandma's Boys is crazy.
Grandma's
Y'all gotta
Boys.
check that out. That's a funny fucking movie,
Fucking
man.
hilarious. That's a
Hell
funny
yeah.
fucking weed movie.
Grandma's
Underrated.
Boys. That's a good. So it's big.
Underrated. It's a lot. Cheech and Chong got it.
Cheech and Chong.
That's the Godfathers.
Yep.
Of the shit.
We naming a bunch. What about yo? What's your favorite?
Is Fast Times at Ridgemont High, does that count?
No.
So Jeff Spicoli is like a big part of it? No.
Well, wait. Does it have to revolve around people being stoners to be a stoner movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it has to be like weed culture.
No, sorry, wait. Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I love that movie.
Yeah.
No, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
As a stoner movie.
It's not a classified. He's a stoner.
Yeah.
It's not a stoner movie.
Okay, right.
He's a stoner.
Right.
So it's a movie stoners love, but you wouldn't classify that.
So
Yeah, you would classify it as a
White Castle is a stoner.
That's a stoner
movie. Yeah.
movie. Two Doors My Car.
Two Doors My Car.
stoner
Stoner
movies.
Is this the first like hip hop stoner comedy?